I'm going camping right now. Current time 5 minutes till 1 p.m. I just remember seeing this large body of water and it looks like there were trails all the way through. It's a fairly large reservation and yeah, I wanted to explore it, so that is what I'm going to do. And I'm taking you with me. Once Jake gets fuel, I need to stop at the grocery store, pick up a few items. It's gonna be interesting, man. See you in a bit. Alright, so let me talk to me right now. What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome once again. So I'm here with Jake. Jake, what am I about to do right now?
He's about to go wild camping. And it's cold.
Nah, the sun is out. You're not a cloud in the sky.
4 degrees centigrade.
Warm. Toasty. What advice do you have for me?
Advice to wild camping. Stay warm. Stay out of trouble. And don't start a fire.
Don't start a fire. Alright. The last one, yeah, definitely. Everything else, yeah. What is it, a reservation, a farmland?
It's a couple of lakes. I think they feed the local tributary. They're not quite a reservation or a reservoir or anything. It's just a fresh water source that travels down, joins the, I think it joins the Thames estuary.
Cool. The adventure begins.
Have fun. See you later, bro.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
I will. Have a good meeting.
I will do.
Alrighty. Cool.
Got a map up there, mate.
Yeah, I'll check out the map first.
Check it out.
Alright, cool. Have a good one. Yeah. Hey you, what you doing here?
Hiya.
Hi, how are you?
Alright?
How's the trail, muddy?
A little bit, yeah. You should be alright.
Yeah man, that's I got the right shoes.
Where are you going?
I'm exploring the whole thing. I brought my lunch so I could sit, eat, relax.
Well, it's been underwater.
Ay, ay, ay. How much of it can I actually...
Oh, it's clear. I'll walk through the bit that's been flooded.
Okay, alright, cool.
But when the barrier's down, it was down at the weekend. Well, the barrier's there. That bit was flooded.
Oh, so I can't do that bit.
But you could be. I mean, I'd say I've walked it. I've walked,
okay, so
I've walked all the way around that path.
I'll just get muddy boots.
But it's muddy.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I mean,
I've never been, so I want to explore
I'm
as
a
much
volunteer
of it.
at the park, hence.
Okay, alright. So I'm basically walking down this path. Am I turning left right there, or am I...
You can't get left now because the acro fencing's all up at the moment. But if you go up, you're there. If you go up that way...
The barriers are right there.
Yeah, that path is clear.
Okay.
There's not many seats. They don't put seats down there because that's a bit that floods.
Okay,
but if you want to go that side of the barrier, there's a seat, but it'll be cold. If you go down there, round on top of the barrier and down into that field there, there's a seat just on the back of that where it says Botany Bridge.
Okay, cool.
There's a seat there for lunch. Or you can go further. Are you
Yeah,
in a car?
I was thinking I would go. I see some lunch tables right here, so I'll probably
Oh yeah, that is. Are you in a motor? Or are you walking?
No, I'm walking. I had a friend drop me off, so.
Oh well, if you want to walk, see where it says straight mile. Go down there, turn left on the wooden bridge. Past the end of that field, there's another wooden bridge, goes over there. Follow that path, you come to the big car park. There's a cafe up there, hot drinks and all that sort of stuff, and it's a decent cafe too. I don't know, a bit pricey, but it's in the middle of nowhere, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then there's seats with the cafe, or you can go into the main park and there's seats down there as well, and that'll be in the sunshine.
Okay, yeah, I'll go explore this way. We're off.
Breathe you in like oxygen. Oh, in an otherwise suffocating world, I'm reaching out for arms, I'm drowning in the open-ended love we're making, girl. Exhale the past, inhale a future that lasts. Change my heart, change my mind. For the last time, I wanna believe in the life I've led. I don't wanna leave another word unsaid. You know my heart will follow you in tomorrow. In tomorrow.
This right here is why I do what I do. I'm standing right here on this jetty type thing. It's slippery as heck though. All of this is mud. One wrong move and I'm gonna end up in that frigid water. How beautiful is this thing? So up on that bridge is where I looked down, and from that first time I saw this area, I knew I wanted to come down this way. I can see lots of birds on the water, flying above. The game plan right now is to see if I can continue walking this way and make my way as far as possible into the woodlands. I mean, staying along the water's edge, of course, unless there's something to see on the other side, but I think I see some huge swan down there. But yeah, I'm gonna be pushing down this way and see what, where, how this ends up. And whatever, man. Sun is still very high. Current time is 2:25. So it's still early. I still got time. So hopefully I could get down this way, see what it looks like all the way over there, probably come back and start heading up to the other big pond before it starts to get dark. But if it does, I'm good. I got my tent on my back. I got all my food. I've got everything I need. But yeah, I want to get away from this noise, so let's start making our way down this way. Alright, onwards. Of course, being very careful not to slippity slip slide.
Standing on the edge of a cliff, realize there must be more to life than this. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Just grab my hand from him, send with me tonight. I run away. I run away. I run away.
No, let's go check it out. Getting a little closer to the other side of the pond, man. Let's see if I could get right there. That would be an amazing place to spend the night. Only thing is, no matter where I go, you keep hearing the sound of the vehicles on that bridge. Sun is hiding behind the clouds there. I don't got much time left. It is 3:15, 45 minutes plus some. That sun is gonna be dipping. I'm gonna be losing light. Back there was definitely a lot colder. Walking below the train tracks, I swear the wind was just funneling through that little tunnel. Brr. So anytime from now, the temperature will start dipping again, and I can feel the wind. And that's where the problem is, the wind chill. But I'm not cold yet. My fingers might be a little numb, but I'm not cold yet. Now this right here is where I said I wanted to be, walking right near the water's edge. But now I'm starting to think that may or may not be a good idea, because the sun will be rising that direction, and this is an amazing view if I could get anywhere over this way. But the wind is coming towards me, so the entire night, that's how it's gonna be. I was sheltered when I was walking through there, just behind the swans, but ain't no shelter here. So still early, still got time. And like I said, I just wanted to see if I can make it all the way around that lake, and so far it looks very doable. So we're walking on. Fallen tree. Check. Mud on the jeans. Check. A little stream right behind there. Wow. I'm telling you, man, this would be the spot. But the wind is coming directly towards me. There's no escaping. Frick. Alright, we're gonna move a little further down. Let's see what happens. There's that island I really wanted to explore, but as you can see, I'd have to make my way across the water, and I don't have those superpowers. This area is filled with mud. Can't set up a tent here, although I could pitch on the grass. But again, the wind. The key for this evening is to stay warm. That's it. That's all I gotta do, stay warm. Alright, let's continue on. Sunnies are off, man. It is starting to get a bit, not dark, but it is dark. Sunglasses are no longer needed or required, and I've come to a little bit of a T. I could go left, continue along the banks of the lake, or right, which would take me guess towards the railway. I can see a water source right there, so maybe I might get a clearing with a little bit of a view, because I can see it through the trees. Got water to my left. You hear that water running? Wow. Surrounded by water. Nah, I think I'm gonna head the direction of the bridge. Looks a lot better. Alright, let's turn around, see you at the bridge. Woo! Alright, another T. And I don't want to go that way, I want to go that way. That sun is beginning to race down. Current time, 4 p.m. I've got half an hour before it gets pitch black, and I still have not found a place to set up tent and crash for the night. Beware of cows and calves in the field. Alright, this is gonna be a bit of a tight squeeze. What the heck? You can see, as I was saying, that sun is beginning to race down. And there's one thing that I found to the left of me where I really wanted to set up tent. It's a flood zone, flood prone. A flood prone flood zone. I got the shoes for this. Woo! Lots of water right there on the grass, so this is not gonna be a good spot to set up a tent, because if it rains during the night, I am smidged. Still looking to see if I could head around to the other side, which would basically take me right where I started the walk earlier. Oh, got some geese in the field right there. The sky looks amazing. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Making my way back near the start point, and I will find a spot. I'm not even worried. I'm just happy that I could say I covered this entire lake, and I got one more to go. Alright folks, I'll see you a little further down. Anything else pops up, you'll be the second to know. Woo! Check out this view. That sky looks amazing. Sunset, gorgeous. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take the drone up. Let's take the drone up. Woo!
With my head again, you had your heart set on me, but these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again, just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are? do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
So I'm currently moving through the bushes and the lake is literally right there. So I think I might get a spot that I can set up shop for the night. And I'm just thinking to myself, I know I've got my cell phone, but I'm not too sure if I have a light. So this is gonna be an interesting camp. But ooh, this is the spot right here, not muddy, right near the water. Check this out, take a look at my view from my house, right where I want it to be, next to the water. Hopefully I don't experience a tide change like what I experienced. That would be bonkers. Hey, can I cross it? Well, you know what? Nah. Hold on, let me just explore. If I cross there, man, I could probably camp right here, but there's no way to get across, huh? There's a perfect spot right there, but I'll have to literally go across the water to get there. Now, if there is a tide change, because look, I could see the water definitely receded, but it could be because of rainfall and went up. So no, I'm not gonna chance it. I'm not going to chance it. But that spot there would be perfect as that sun races down. Okay, so I'm gonna set up my tent, search for the light, and then get myself settled in. This is gonna be an amazing one. Woo! I am indoors. I'm indoors. I'm comfortable. I'm cozy. Yo, this tent, between this tent and the other tent that I have, I think the other tent is definitely easier because it's only one rod that goes through. This one has two, so it made it a little difficult to match the colors in the darkness. Yada yada, long story, but get this. The wind is coming directly towards me, but the top that comes with this tent sits on the outside. I get absolutely no wind. And if you haven't seen my video, you need to go check it out because it's where I first used this tent and you'll see a lot more about it. But I could always show you in the morning. But yo, it is amazing. The only issue, the bridge. Again, just like the camp that I did, the solo camp in the tide zone, that bridge has movement, man, vehicles up and down. But it didn't bother me last time, so I should be okay. And I don't think I have any worries when it comes to tide on this one, so I should be awesome. Not only that, I am on a bed of leaves. I've got leaves right below me and man, it feels so soft. I need to get some tea, some warm food, something warm in my belly to get that, I don't know. So let's get some food, man. All right, Yosies, I am on the outside and I could feel it. It is way colder than inside the tent right now. And looking for a spot where I could set the fire. I've got 2 bottles of water ready. I've got my food. This is inside the tent. Yeah. On the menu tonight, I'm feeling the basmati rice. I've got some quinoa, but I'm gonna do basmati rice. I have some cauliflower and broccoli mix, cherry tomatoes, and microgreens. Ow! I love this stuff. Gonna top it up with some olive oil, and I've got some lime that I will squeeze on the thingy to give it a little bit of a zeh, because I love the zeh. So let's get this cracking. I don't know about you, but it's time for some food. And kaboom, just like that, I got me some fresh food. I'm wondering if that's gonna be too much for me. And I don't have any containers for storage, saving, or anything, so this is pretty much it, mine. Alright, let's get that dressed up with some lime. Time for lime. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. And there's one thing I've come to realize when I'm doing solo camps, and especially if I've gone from the day to the night and have not eaten, I honestly don't even feel hungry. So right now, I'm honestly not hungry. On a typical camp, I probably would have just prepared this and just left it till the morning. But I don't know. I'll eat. What else? By the way, you might be saying, yeah, what kind of crazy meal is this? There are no food police out here. There are no rules, man. You just prepare and do your thing. Of course, I will not be littering. So I'm gonna be placing all my trash into a bag. Just like that. Toss that in there. Yo, honestly, I think that is a bit too much food. Sprinkle some olive oil. Drizzle. Put the lid on that. Make sure it's secure and it doesn't spill. Get me some microgreens. So delicious. So a little more microgreens. Alright. And now the moment of truth. Look at the steam coming out of that. Oh my goodness. Some microgreens, a little bit of rice, a cherry tomato. Yo, the cauliflower. The zest from the lime, the garlic, also the tartness of the tomato. This is a winner. Definitely a winner. Alright, Yozis. I'm gonna destroy this. And I'll see you when I see you. This was so good, but I swear I wasn't hungry. Check this out. Kaboom! All done. This was too awesome. All right, time check. We got, whoa, 7:15. And I'm not tired, I'm not sleepy. What else is there to do? Well, I do have my book. I guess I could probably do some reading and meditate for a little bit, prayer, and when sleep kicks in, then I'll go ahead and take a snooze. But there's nothing else to report here. It is definitely cold. I could see the mist. But I'm feeling so warm in here. You can see, well, I don't know if you can see on camera, but the top is not even fluttering, flapping, or moving. So it's definitely holding back the wind. And I'm telling you, man, I'm not feeling cold in here. I know it's cold out there, definitely, but in here, I'm fine. So, yeah, I'm gonna just chill, read a book, meditate for a little bit, say a prayer, and then snoozeville until tomorrow. So it's gonna be an interesting hike tomorrow morning. I'm gonna be exiting from here, heading back to the car park where I came in from, and then we'll be heading to the right up to the other lake, which looks smaller from the map, but whatevs. Definitely I'll be heading to check that out. Thank you and stay tuned. See you tomorrow. Whoop. Update. Current time 1:39. Okay, we got almost 7 hours. Yeah, about 7 hours to go. So the nights are pretty much 13 hours long. Gets dark by 4:30, and then you get light by 7:30, 7:45. So let's say 8 o'clock. So yeah, 13 hours. So I'm gonna be in this tent for that long. I've already been here for, I don't even know. I'll probably calculate that, put it down there. Can't think right now. I just went outside because I had to, take a pee, and it has to be at least -4 to -6 degrees out there. Whew. I mean, my breath is misting up so much right now. I definitely need some tea, so I'm going to pop the fire back on, put some water on. I have some leaves, gonna make some tea, warm up my inside, and I'm gonna chill some more. Yo, this is so much fun. And by the way, just a quick note for me, my feet are so cold right now. I mean, I'm okay. My torso, my legs are fine, my hands, I got gloves. My feet, I have socks on, I've got them wrapped, but for some reason they are still so cold. The geese are very active. They've been honking like throughout the night. Cars have definitely gotten lighter on the bridge, but you could still hear them. That's the update for now. So I'm gonna prepare some tea, drink, and whatever else. I'll update you if anything else comes up. See you in a bit. Good morning. Yes, it is. Right now you can't see what I'm seeing. I'm looking up at the sky, and the stars are beautiful. The traffic is starting to get heavy again, and from time to time you hear those geese, ducks, and all sorts of birds doing what they do best. The current time is 10 minutes after 6 a.m. And I'm tired of sleeping, I'm tired of laying down, so I decided to go for a walk. And I'm taking you with me. Yo, it is cold. I checked the temperature, and it says it's actually below 6 degrees, but I was prepared for it. I turned on the GoPro, and it gave me a notification about being below 0 degrees. It's actually between -6 and -4 degrees right now. It is that cold. But I'm warm. I was prepared for it. I'm ready for it. But my face is numb. Moving my mouth right now is very difficult. I'm not even kidding. Fingers are a bit numb, but my toes are the worst, man. My toes are so numb. I needed to go for a walk, move my feet, because my toes are really feeling it right now. So yeah, we're gonna take a walk because I'm tired of laying down. It's 12 minutes after 6 a.m. Let's go see what we could see. I'm not gonna go far though, but let's go check out some stuff. So first thing I want to point out is check out the ice crystals on the grass right here. Sparkly. And this is the tent perched up right in front of this tree. Also, I want to point out that you don't want to touch any branch, any leaf, because they've got thorns, man. I've been pulled from left to right, see? Thorns all over. You can hear the ducks in the background. Lots of trees and branches. And the water is to the back of me. But this is the one that is really beautiful. You can see that water crystallized. There's a plant popping up here. That thorn. So many thorns. There's not much to see here, honestly. On the way in, lots of bare trees. All the wildlife on the edge of the lake or in the water. So I guess I'll just go in, warm up, wait for the sun to rise, continue this adventure. We still got another lake to visit. It's gonna be awesome, yo. Stick around. See you in a bit. Stillness of the night, looking up at the stars, and the absolute quiet are some of the reasons why I love camping. But my utmost favorite is this right here. The early mornings, man, nothing beats this. Waking up with the sun, looking at that horizon. There's so much frost on the ground right now. It's really, this right here, look at that. A serious indication that it is definitely below 0 degrees right now. And I'm loving it. My face feels so numb right now. Using my mouth is rather difficult. Oh, and just a note for myself, my feet, I can't even feel them. I walked from the campground to right here, and I don't even know if I'm using my feet because they're numb, but It's good. The exercise is gonna get the exercise. See, I can't use my mouth. Blah, 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 blah. Can't even explain it. And a note for me, I can't feel my feet. So I left the campground, came here to check out the sunrise, and walking was so difficult, but it's good. Heart is gonna be pumping now, blood is gonna be circulating, so I should get some sensation back in my feet. But right now it's it's insane. I got a solid 9 hours. I got a solid 9 hours of sleep, maybe even more. Man, I slept like a baby and I feel refreshed. So beyond the highway, we have the other lake. I'm gonna go check that out later on. Gotta prepare some breakfast at some point. I'm just gonna continue to enjoy this. Life is awesome, man. Life is amazing. I take absolutely none of this for granted. I know I am blessed. That's why I am sharing this with you, sharing it with me, sharing it with everybody. Because at this point in time, it's not even unbelievable anymore. Let's take the drone up. Woo! This is why I do it. The number one reason why I love camping. Look at that sunrise. Isn't that glorious? This is why I say to you, go out, see your surroundings. Don't waste your life. Embrace your life. You only got one life to live. Live it to the fullest, man. Woo-wee. Alright, so I think right now I'm gonna get cracking. Let's head back to the campground. Yo, I'm telling you, my feet are so numb. My face, my feet. That was a beautiful sunrise. It should start to warm up. Wow, look at the ice over here. Check this out. This is all ice. Wow. Another indication of how cold it is. Let me see if I could give it a little tippy tap. check this out. All of this is ice, dude. Holy crap. Alright, we're gonna head back to the campground, pack up my stuff and start moving. Maybe prepare breakfast. I don't know. Woo! Hey! Now on my way to go watch the sunrise this morning. Here I scared quite a few birds off. I think there may have been some pheasants and some other birds. I don't know what exactly. It was still a little too dark to tell, so I'm gonna walk silently, and if I see anything, I definitely want to capture on camera. I don't see anything yet, but yeah, let's head to the campground. Almost at the campsite now, and as you can see, I got what I asked for. Oh, is that a ball? It's another ball. Ooh, that one is battered and bruised. So people come through here with their dogs playing fetch, and yeah, that's what happens. I found another tennis ball last night, but anyway, I got what I asked for. I wanted a room right next to the water, and booyah, I got it. This is where I'm walking through right now. This is where I spend the night. You can see the tent right through there. Very close to the water, not too close. Starting to warm up already. I don't know if it's, I guess it's because I'm moving around. Current time I've got, whoa! See what I was telling you about these storms? Getting stuck in my clothes. Look at that. Current time, man, is 10 minutes to 9 a.m. I was out watching the sun for a long time. You see how late the sun came up? 10 minutes till 9, and it's just coming over those trees, and this is home. I got 2 bottles of water, one for drinking, one for cooking. I have the amazing view right here by the water. Let's go explore a little further. The view. So I wanted to spend the night there, but it meant that I would have to walk through the mud, probably sinking, jump into more mud, probably sinking, then get up there, and might not even have enough space to set up the tent right there. So I'm kind of happy with the spot that I got. You can see the birds moving through right there. Not too sure what birds they are. They might be geese, but yo, those geese were on it last night. Squawk, 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 squawk. And there were a few other noises. I swear I heard an owl. Alright, so let me see. I need to come up with a game plan. Breakfast? Yeah, I say let's prepare some breakfast and then we get moving. to get moving and then have breakfast further down. But nah, breakfast, then get moving. Let's do that. All right, time to prepare some brekkie. Look, in here, there's ice. There's like a block of ice on the inside of here. I don't know if you could see that. Yo, the water froze. Look in there. It's like a block of ice, man. Holy. Alright, gonna make me some tea. Look. That's how cold it was last night. No wonder my feet were all frozen or numb or had no sensation. Alright, let's get this fire started. Yo, did I mention how much I love this burner? Let's make sure it's stable. Here. Yeah, that should be fine. Cool. Okay. Back on the inside. So that water is gonna come to a boil. That's gonna make me some tea. Now, solid. What am I gonna have with that? Solid. So we still got some cherry tomato. Check. We got the rest of that baby leaf salad from last night. That's awesome. Oh, I forgot about this. Watercress, spinach, and rocket. Yep, that could definitely work. Still got that olive oil. Still got garlic. And I have one more lime left. Boom, breakfast done. We're good. We are good. By the way, I just thought I would address this question that I get asked so many times. People always ask me, Loom, aren't you afraid when you're out camping, sleeping in the middle of nowhere? Aren't you worried that something is gonna happen? And, you know, I guess concerns like these. And my answer is always the same. I practice confidence and faith. Therefore, my fears and insecurities have no power over me. Do the things you fear, and the death of fear is certain. That's my philosophy. So no, I'm not afraid. I'm not worried. I mean, I do it smart. There's a difference between doing something smart and having absolutely no regard for your safety. So yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. Alright, so I'm going to smash this breakfast, drink some tea. The next time I see you, I'll be on the move. So see you in a bit. The tent is packed. This is the area where I had it set up. Just wanted to show there's absolutely nothing left behind. Please remember, always leave your surroundings as you found it, or even better than you found it. Keep your area clean, yo. Yep. So we're on the move, headed to the second leg, and that was an amazing breakfast. It's been an amazing time. Thank you very much. I'll see you when I see you. Let's keep moving. There it is, that second lake. All right, let's start the walk. We're gonna be heading below the railway lines and then doing our loop. Let's go. Ah, man, this opens up really cool. So I'm here. Special shout out and thank you to Jake, Gemma, Hallie, and Robin. Man, I'm so grateful for this opportunity, for this experience. And just like that, I have successfully walked the park in its entirety. Did one lake yesterday, spent the night. Second lake earlier, just completed the third. And man, I have to say, this was a blast. I've regained sensation in my feet, my mouth, my face, my fingers. It's all good. As you can see, it's a bit dark, very overcast right now. Temperature is dipping again. The sun is gone for the day. It's 2 p.m., but that sun is not gonna return. It has been it's been over 24 hours since I got dropped off, because Jake dropped me off at about 1:30 yesterday. So right now I want to thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoy, you know what to do. Hit that like button down below. Also, let me know what you think. Let me know if you enjoy these types of adventures and if this is something you would like to do. I just want to know your thoughts. For any clips that didn't make this video, you can find it on my Instagram page. That's BIGGLUM, just like it says down below. You're more than welcome to share this video, share this link with any and everyone who can benefit. Because all I want to do is inspire others to aspire to open their back door, go out, seek adventure, love life, be happy, not stressed and miserable and angry all the time. Because life is too awesome and amazing for that. And of course, you're more than welcome to subscribe. It's all good if you do. It's all good if you don't. But if you don't, you'll be missing out on whatever I get up to next. And half of the time, like right now, I don't even know what I'm gonna get up to next. So be sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know when the next video will be released. Folks, you know what it is. As always, get control of your body, take time for your mind, love yourself first so you can love others. Until the next time. Peace.